Good morning to all my dear students. Hope you all are fine. I am Abhishek Anand and I will teach you math. So today we will start the first chapter of your book, that is numbers. So first of all we should know what is numbers. A number is a count or measurement. Means we can get the idea of any object or anything. Suppose we tell like one, so we get the idea that is exactly one, or two or three, like that likewise. So next is, number can be any number of digit. So there is no any boundation. Number can be of 2 digit, 1 digit or 4 digit. It can be of any number of digit. To read the digit of number we have place value. So you can see in here also, in this picture you can see there is a place value and the periods. First of all you should know this is 1 digit number, 2 digit number, like 3 digit number, and suppose this is 4 digit number, and likewise we can write any number of digits. So here you can see, easily you can see, this number can be read out like ones, tens, hundred, thousand, and 10,000. And always to read the number we start from right to left. Always we start to read the number uh, from right to left always. Next is your, so uh, just wait, yeah, next is your place value and the face value. There are two things again, place value and the face value in the numbers. So suppose I write the one number like 523 523. So first of all we will know what is the place value. So what is the place value? Place value is nothing but it is exactly all the digits. Means suppose in any numbers here is 3 digits are there, so all these 3 digits, each digit has their own place value. So suppose like 3 is at which place? Ones, so its place value will be only 3. If here is you can see 2, its place value will be 20. Why 20? Because it is at tens place. 5, it is at 100 place, so its place value will be 500. Its place value will be 500. Likewise you can see thousand, lakhs, crore and arabs. These are the periods. So in one period there are three place value, like ones, tens, hundred, like ones, tens and hundred. In like in the again in the thousand period there are two, again thousand, 10,000. In the lakhs, 10 lakhs. Next is your face value. Next is your face value. So face value is nothing but face value, it is exact. Suppose again I write one number, sorry, if I write one number, that is suppose here I sorry, here I write the one number, that is 52. So 52 is the one number. So in this number what you can see, this 2 is a face value will be exactly same 2, but here you can see 5 is a face value will be 5. It means face value is nothing but exactly the same digit number, same digit of any number. Suppose number is 232, so its a face value will be exactly same. Suppose 3's face value will be same, 2's face value will be same. So there will be no much changes like place value. Only in the place value we can change, their value can be changed by digit by digit according to the as we move from right to left. Next is your comparison of numbers. So here is what, how do we compare? Comparison of two numbers, three numbers, four numbers, any numbers that we can do. So here we can to put larger number in order to check the number of digit in them, the smallest having the least number of digit and the greatest having the maximum number of digit. Suppose now first I am going to compare number. So I write 5 2 3, and here suppose I write 5 3 6. So how do we compare? So first of all we go to the left extreme digit here, and before doing this we can also count the number of digits in each number. Suppose here is 1 2 and 3, three digits are here, also 1 2 and 3. So in the both number you can see left and right side same digit in the in this particular number. So the first of all we have to check the number of digits. If suppose here would be 6, means like 4 digit number, and here is 3 digit number. Simply we will count the number 1 2 3 4, and like 1 2 3, and easily we can see here this side is 4 digit number, so this number will be the greater number. But in this case here there is 4 digit number here, and here is 3 digit number, and here is also 3 digit number. Now next what we will do, we will compare. So first we will go to the leftmost side, and here the also leftmost side. You can see in the both side the same equal number. Again we will check next here also. So here you can see here is 2, here is 3, so this is the greater. So we can see this part is your greater number. So likewise you can compare number of 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, any number of digits you can compare. Next is your successor and predecessor of any whole number. It's a very easy. Many of you know about this successor and predecessor. Suppose one number I write here. Sorry, it is not visible clearly. Suppose I write number 53 and 55. So I have to first find the successor. Successor is nothing but we have to add 1. So number will be 54. That is your successor. Predecessor is your -1. That is 54. It means any number is given and you have to find the successor or predecessor. If you have to find out the successor, simply you can add 1, and if you have to find the predecessor, simply you subtract 1. So that is by this you can find out the successor and predecessor. Next is your building numbers. Building numbers means that how to build the number. Suppose any number is given, like you have given, here is given like number is given 3 5 and 2. Three numbers are given 3 5 2, and by combining these three number 3 digit, you have to form one 3 digit number. So what you will do, first you make 3 boxes, because I have to make 3 digit number, and suppose, and there we can do the greatest number and the smallest number. Two things we can do. Suppose we have to find all these two also. So if we have to build the number of greatest digit, so you have to check here in this given digits. Here is 3 5 2. You have to check which is the greatest one. 5. So you place this 5 here. Then next is second highest number is 3. Place here, and last is 2. So this is your greatest number. Same, smallest you have to find out. Check here which is the smallest number, the digit, 2. Then after 3, second smallest, and then highest. So this is your smallest number. But now next what is that, a problem can be here. If we have to find the digit, of suppose greatest number and smallest number, same 3 5 2 we have, and this is not of 3 digit. Suppose this is of your 4 digit. This is of your 4 digits. So how you will do? So here is not much panic. You don't have to so much panic. Here what you have to, greatest number, first of all you write the greatest. Then after, what you have to do, you can see how many digits are here. Here is three digits are there, and what you will do, already one we have used this 5. So what is remaining? 2. So you leave two boxes for them, that remaining two digits. And next what you will do, the same digit you repeat here also, which you already used here. Then after these two boxes remaining, these two boxes is for that particular remaining numbers. So here what you will do, this is greatest number, after greatest means second second smallest number you will write here, this is here, then last one is, this is your 4 digit. Same for the smallest, what you can do, we will do just the reverse, means smallest number we will write and keep the place for the two coming numbers, like here is already we use 2, so it means 5 and 3 is remaining, so that is the place for 3 or 5. So here what we will do, this blank box we will repeat this same 2, and here second highest number we will write here 3, and here is the 5. So likewise you can form the numbers, you can build the numbers of 3 digit, 4 digit or 5 digit, any number of digits you can form. Next is your to write any number. Suppose to show or to read the numbers, there are two methods to express numbers, that is Indian system and international system. I think many of you know, I think you already studied in class 5 these things. That is international and Indian system. Indian system, and this is sorry, first of all you one more thing I want to add, in the both system these groups, these are divided into groups, and these groups is called periods. So suppose this you can see in this picture, this first one is for the Indian system and the second is for the international system. You can see these ones, tens, this ones, tens, lakhs, crore, and these Arabs, ones, thousand, lakhs, crore, and Arabs. These are the periods. These are the periods, because the periods it is divided. It is for two. By the help of periods, we can divide the digits in a group. So in the ones there is in ones periods there is 1, the place is like ones, tens, 100. In thousand the place values 1000, 10,000, and likewise we have. Same in international system, what is there? There is again periods like ones, 1000, millions, billions, and again we have divided in the ones period, there is a place value ones, tens, thousand, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, millions. So what is the difference between these two, in Indian system and the international system? The very basic difference is that you can see this this ones and this ones part is the same exactly, 1000 part and this 1000 part. You can see there is a changes. Here is the 10,000, up to here it is same, but here now it is changed. In international system we are taking like 10,000, 100,000, but in the Indian system after 10,000 we are taking lakhs. So this is Indian system, and international system is used to express the numbers. Suppose you have to read the number, so then you can use either in Indian system or international system. So after this, what you have to do, in your math copy you have to solve exercise 1A as well as exercise 1B. So in the next video I will give some solution of other questions, means suppose that is difficult one, or you have any difficulty, you can send message in this group or ask your doubts. So thank you, have a good night.